Before we begin today's episode of the Pocketnow Daily, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Boost Mobile, for making this video possible. I'm sure you knew it, but Boost Mobile offers unlimited talk, text, and data with no contracts. And if you hit the first link in the description or this annotation up top, you can save $50 off your next smartphone purchase before March 31st. Boost Mobile is a great option. The iPhone 6 phablet may be delayed according to certain reports. The all-new HTC One is ready for a launch tomorrow and brings some rumors. We have more details on Samsung's return to Windows Phone. I'm Jaime Rivera, and I don't usually celebrate, but when I do, I make sure it's not on a Monday unless there's some good excuse for that. This is Pocketnow Daily. Let's start today off with some official news, as I'm sure a lot of you asked yourself what you could do with 35 bucks aside from buying somebody a round of lattes. And as it turns out, Google continues to push their Chromecast. They just launched this application called Photowall, which is exactly that. It turns your Chromecast and TV into a photo frame. And this application is available for iOS and Android and allows you to doodle, draw, annotate, and even build a full YouTube video out of whatever you do. And this is free. You gotta love that Chromecast, don't you? Now let's talk about Samsung and Windows Phone, even though both companies haven't really worked together that well. But we get the leaks of the Samsung ativ-se for Verizon, and this is a Windows Phone 8.1 handset that should be launched somewhere around April 19th. And even more interesting is the fact that we get hardware buttons, and it follows all the aesthetics of the Galaxy S4. So if you're interested in a Samsung Windows Phone, it's coming. Now let's talk about the OnePlus One, and I did not get an extra one there. We know that's the future cyanogen mod that a lot of people have been waiting for, and we get some specifications, fully official specifications, and we are getting the Snapdragon 801 on this phone as opposed to the recent rumors that we were getting the Snapdragon 800. We are expecting for this phone to launch with cyanogen mod very soon, and supposedly it's going to be a big thing, even though the specifications are pretty much the ones you get in every other smartphone that you can root and get cyanogen mod on anyway, so that's going to be interesting. Now let's talk about Apple and its iPhone 6. A lot of people have been waiting for this phablet plus the other phone that's apparently going to be launched as well. We get a 4.7-inch and a 5.5-inch phone, and we get the first leaked dummies of what to expect for the phone. Now, these dummies aren't made by Apple, but we do know that case makers are famous for getting the designs just right months before the phones get launched, and this is from a case maker. So definitely the phone is bigger. It looks exactly the same like an iPhone 5S if you load us in the photos, but again, it is bigger. So stay tuned for that as we get some more rumors that the phone will probably be delayed, at least the phablet variant. Apparently Apple is going to wait until the fall, and that's going to be interesting. And finally, for the hot news of the day, that's going to actually happen tomorrow. Let's talk about the all-new HTC One, which will be announced tomorrow. Expect our full live coverage. Make sure you join us for our editorial roundtable that's happening at 12:30 Eastern, where we'll talk about everything that we saw at the event, what we liked, what we didn't like, and obviously our impressions, and we'd love to have you on the Q&A. We've got leaked videos, we get more leaked teasers of what to expect from this phone, and this could probably be one of the hottest phones of the year. We are expecting for that to be the case, but that leads me to the question of the day. What are your predictions for the all-new HTC One? Exactly what would that phone need to make you love it? In my particular case, if they keep the same design and give me a better camera, I'm sold. But leave us a comment down below. What's your case? And friends, you know the drill. If you want to get the news earlier before this video is filmed, make sure you follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you tomorrow.